Aquarius, welcome to your just-in-time intuitive tarot reading. If you're watching this, Aquarius, trust that there is a message here for you. If you are a regular calling back in for another reading, welcome back, Aquarius. Great to have you here. And if you're a newbie, welcome. My name is Bronya. I'm an intuitive tarot reader. Yeah, looking forward to bringing you through this message. If you enjoy it, please do like, share, comment. Most importantly, hit the subscribe button. It really does keep the readings flowing, channel growing, and help me connect with your energy. Let me know where you're tuning in from. You know I love to hear, and I'm as active as I can be in the comments section. All right, we've got two oracles here. We have number 35, initiation, and number 22, inner child. It feels like you're crossing the threshold this week, maybe being initiated into some kind of new beginning here. I mean, we can't see what is through there, but we see the energy of light, the sun energy, maybe a brighter path, illumination, clarity. Inner child's coming through, and of course our inner child can, the unresolved or unparented inner child can cause blocks, right? It can be like, I'm not worthy or deserving or lovable or whatever it is for you. So there might be something to look at there as well. Maybe that is part of the initiation, is realizing where you might have needed to get out of your own way because your inner child was was needing some love. But anyway, let's keep going and see where this lands. So I'll draw you a Moonology card, and then we'll work with the tarot. I'm using the Ethereal Alchemist Tarot today, and I'll link that below. I'll also link my website should you want to arrange a personal reading or healing. I'm also really active on the socials, guys, Instagram and TikTok. I will link those in case you're wanting to tune in for different daily content. Okay, luck is on your side, Aquarius. New moon in Sagittarius. So Sagittarius is big picture. It's a lot to do with expansion here. So something is expanding in your life. Maybe you're seeing the big picture of how things thread together. Maybe, the inner child is part of that. This feels a little bit Wheel of Fortune-y, being struck by the arrow, right place, right time, chance encounter, being chosen. Well, it might seem like that, but it feels destined. So let's keep going. So a little bit of a nod to the Wheel of Fortune, and of course that's ruled by Jupiter, and we had the conjunction yesterday, the Venus, I don't know, someone's gonna, don't quote me on this, the Venus-Jupiter conjunction in Cancer, I do believe. So there's a lot to do with emotional issues. It could be relationships or very much heart matters here that are expanding. So what do we have on that theme? Ooh, absolutely. Four of Wands. Look, it's not limited to relationship. This is really about our abundance, our stability, our security that can link to our physical home, our money. Work career is the vehicle for creating that life that we truly desire. Now, I feel that for many of you, you're not here yet, and that is what is across the threshold. Maybe everything that you've been through in the past, if there's been loss or disappointment, is actually the initiation into clearing your energy or knowing what you truly want so that you can embrace the Four of Wands now. And you're being told luck is on your side. Oh my goodness, look at that. We really do have that conjunction energy coming through. We've got the beautiful big ice cream sundae of the Ace of Cups, the emotional new beginning, heartfelt, fresh starts here. So this could be, new love forming or a deepening of a relationship. This could be conceiving a child for some of you, and you've been on a real initiation to get in the right place for that. This could be work career, right? But if so, it's really about making decisions or aligning to what feels emotionally fulfilling and satisfying, like good in the heart. Luck is on your side. We've got a big arrow pointing right at you, connecting you with something. Two of Swords. So you're at a crossroads. Yeah, I think this is where you are right now. You're wanting to get to the Four of Wands, or maybe you don't know that's coming, but you're at the crossroads. The Two of Swords can be a stalemate, a crossroads, or weighing up a choice, a decision here, which way to go. Some of you might be waiting for an outcome as well with that energy, or waiting to see if it's time, Let's keep moving. A Nine of Cups. So you've got a lot of big energies here. This is known as the Earthly Wish Fulfillment card. And it's a fruition energy because it's a number 9. So I think you're waiting for something to come into fruition around that Ace of Cups theme. And it could be a matter of like you've actually feel like you've done everything that you can. You've walked the path. You've had the determination, the resilience, the tenacity. And you might be like, I sort of feel in that Two of Swords, it's like, well, there's nothing else I can do. And she looks a little bit mournful. You know, it's almost like the choice isn't mine anymore. And that's where it comes back to that Sagittarian energy, the big picture. There is an element of destiny and luck. And that's the part that I feel is clicking into place. Oh, I love it. The Page of Cups. It's so funny because I always say that that is the like a fated event energy. Like just when you're in the emotional seas and you can't see the shore and, you know, maybe there's no life raft here, out pops the Page of Cups on the rock with the Ace of Cups saying, we were going to bring it to you all along, but we just wanted to make sure you could swim first. That's your initiation. As a metaphor for we want to know that you were really just so focused on this and that you weren't going to give up. It's funny because I was having a conversation with my sister on the phone last night about something I'm moving through, and she said to me, Bronya, remember, your life can change in one moment profoundly. And I've been thinking about that all morning. And she voice noted me this morning and said the same thing. And I'm like, yeah, that is such a lovely thing to tuck into your heart. It doesn't matter your circumstances. It only takes one chance encounter, one opportunity, one conversation, one thought, one action, and the Wheel of Fortune can turn. So this is that moment. It's the fated event, the luck on your side, that you are connected with the Ace of Cups, of which the page is holding. So there's a synchronistic element, a serendipitous moment that you will celebrate. Do you want to know what's at the bottom of the deck? I'll give you 3 guesses. Think about your 3 favorite cards in the tarot. You got it? 10 of Cups, the blessed best life, the highest emotional expression. 9 of Cups plus the Ace of Cups, which is 1, equals the 10 of Cups. I know you're not here yet, Aquarius. This is where we're heading. And the 3 of Cups is the celebration. So you are definitely waiting for something. Is it a positive pregnancy test? Is it you got the job? Is it I feel the same way about you, let's start a life together? You know, it feels big and it is emotional. And it's something to do with the days around this conjunction. Remember, it's not a flash in the pan. If you're watching this on TikTok, you're probably watching it the week later. These aspects, they stay with us. They can stay with us for weeks and months. So I feel that this is the time we have a major expansion in a heart-based theme of your life. Huge reason to celebrate. Pay attention. I think there's going to be some kind of fated shift in this. Something that you have been trying to manifest, and maybe around Lionsgate you really upped the ante on that. You might have had a really frank conversation with the universe. I did. I was walking through the forest and I was like speaking out my manifestations like a crazy person, just as well I was in quite an isolated area. And you know, that's how I did it. I wonder what you were speaking like a crazy person around, you know, the weekend, because it feels like something that you've really been focusing on is about to bloom here, and you're going to celebrate. So get the champagne or the mocktails on ice, because I just get the feeling that this is coming into fruition. Luck is on your side. And we had your full moon, remember, Aquarius, as well in the weekend. So, and I've got an Aquarius rising. So that feels very much highlighted for you, that there's something around this time where your highest path is really weaving together for you. Something is aligning and it's delivering that Ace of Cups. So anyway, I'm going to leave it here, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please do like, share, comment, and subscribe. Personal readings and healings, there's always a link down below, as well as my socials, Instagram and TikTok, for different daily tune-ins. And I'm sending you so much love and magic. Do take care, Aquarius. Bye for now.